Ronnie Coleman shared a shocking message with his fans, and according to his announcement, this could very well be his last words, so listen closely. Ronnie doesn't just lift weights, he lifts spirits. His signature chants of "Yeah, buddy" and "Lightweight, baby" became global catchphrases, and his raw power rewrote bodybuilding history. But this powerhouse has become a shadow of his former self, causing fans to panic. The first wave of concern came when his family confirmed a medical emergency that forced him into the hospital in late June 2025. Coleman, now 61, was rushed in with a serious bloodstream infection, a condition doctors described as complex and life-threatening. His planned appearances, including a UK event, were abruptly cancelled. The fitness community and fans worldwide were taken aback. Rumors spread, social media lit up with prayers, and fans everywhere began posting "Get well soon, Ronnie" messages that dominated comment feeds. Footage from those early days in the hospital quickly made the rounds. In one clip, his family shared updates on his condition, serious but stable, revealing that doctors had diagnosed a bloodstream infection that required immediate, rigorous care. Fans reacted with shock, disbelief, and an outpouring of emotion. Some cried openly in the comments, and others shared memories of his competitive peak. Then came the most heart-rending video of all, Ronnie himself, after weeks in the hospital, sharing his story in his own voice. In that video, he spoke about his battle with sepsis, a dangerous complication of infection that can become fatal without prompt treatment. In the video, Ronnie credited his 13-year-old daughter with helping save his life. He said he might not be here if not for her, and this message hit fans straight in the heart. Coleman didn't hide behind bravado or memes. He talked about facing one of the most brutal battles of his life and how that fight was nothing like lifting an 800-pound barbell, and that stark contrast shocked many. The gym titan who once screamed "lightweight" now spoke about something far heavier: mortality, family, and legacy. Ronnie also used that footage to launch the Ronnie Strong movement, aimed at raising awareness about sepsis and helping others recognize its dangers before it's too late. And the response was overwhelming. Under video posts of Ronnie's update, fans didn't just leave one emoji, they flooded the feed with heartfelt messages such as "You deserve to walk," again, "Thank you for inspiring us," "Lightweight forever." But perhaps the most sobering context came from footage showing Ronnie's posture and movement in recent posts. After more than a dozen surgeries and a lifetime of pushing his body to extremes, he often moves with assistance or support, sometimes using a wheelchair or taking slow, careful steps. That contrast between the unbeatable champion and the man navigating physical limitations has been difficult for fans to see. Ronnie Coleman's health challenges over the past decade have been severe and ongoing, rooted in the extreme toll his elite bodybuilding career took on his body. After retiring in 2007, he underwent more than a dozen major surgeries, including multiple spinal, hip, and neck procedures, to address chronic injuries and degenerative damage sustained over years of lifting colossal weights. Between 2015 and 2018, Coleman's back deteriorated dramatically, leading to a 13-hour spinal fusion surgery, repeated vertebrae fusions, broken hardware replacements, and multiple operations in a single year. By 2020, he had endured at least 13 surgeries, including double hip replacements, neck work, and complex spinal repairs involving rods, screws, and cages. These procedures significantly limited his mobility. Nerve damage from surgical hardware and spinal deterioration left him reliant on crutches or a wheelchair, and he has openly stated that walking unassisted may never fully return. Chronic pain, reduced sensation in his legs, and persistent limitations are now part of his daily life. This is a man who gave everything he had to the sport, and now he's giving everything he has to life itself. Every comment under his videos reads less like a reaction and more like a collective prayer, and a global shout-out for the guy who inspired legions to chase strength both in the gym and in life.